So tell me, like, how did you end up on the street?
Do you want me to go all the way from the beginning?
Yeah.
All right. All the way, you want raw?
It's scary. Once the sun goes down, it's a completely different game.
My dad hates gays. And he says because I'm gay that I'm not a kid and all this other stuff.
Foster parent would come in, we'd be led to a room, and we would be used.
My father used to molest my sister and I. I remember looking at him. I remember saying, I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore.
Each year, more than 5,000 youth die on the streets of America. That's an average of 13 youth dying every day. That's like Columbine happening every single day, and nobody wants to talk about it.
We should be embarrassed that 5,000 kids, homeless youth, die on the streets every year. We should be embarrassed and ashamed.
Why is there such a lack of compassion toward these kids? The answer is simple. There's a stigma that surrounds you when you're on the streets. You're not seen as a youth anymore. You're seen as a homeless youth, dirty and unwanted.
I was washing my hair in a Denny's bathroom sink, and when I flipped my hair up, I got water kind of all over the mirror, and I looked in the mirror and I saw the women behind me, and the look on their face was, they were so disgusted by me.
No one wakes up one day and says, hi, today I want to be homeless.
I don't think anybody knows how big an issue it is.
This myth that there are kids who don't have anything to eat is a total lie.
Why do you think kids are homeless?
Because they want to, sometimes.
They don't want to be living in the streets. Every single one of them want to be loved and feel like they're a part of something, and they want to grow.
We have to help these kids. They don't have anyone. They're our kids.
These kids are victims. They're vulnerable youth who survive issues that most of us could never imagine.
My dream is to be a singer.
I want to go to college.
One day I could be a teacher.
I see myself being a therapist or like a counselor of some sort.
Let me tell you a story about a girl and a boy. He fell in love with his best friend. When she's around, he feels nothing but joy.
You don't have to help the masses. You just have to help one.
Give them a hand up, not just a handout.
When they are faceless, nameless, anonymous, it is easier to ignore. If we are following the kind of moral principles that people like to use in campaign speeches, then realize they're not faceless, nameless. We have to stand up and help them.